Hi, I'm Diane Conklin with Complete Marketing Systems. One of the questions people ask me a lot is, Diane, there's so much content I have to put out in this business. You know, I have to do a newsletter, online or offline, doesn't really matter. I have courses, I have to do articles, I have to do videos. Oh my gosh, how do I get all this work done? Well, it's not so much the work as it is, you have to remember that a great strategy for any business, whether you're an information marketer or whether you have some other small business, learn and understand the concept of repurposing your content. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is, so for example, right now I'm shooting a video, and I'm shooting a video that will go in multiple places. It's not just going to be used one place. It'll be put out for mass sites, a lot of different sites online that can pick it up. It'll definitely go on YouTube. It'll probably go on social media sites. I could then take this video and pull just the audio off of this video and use the audio in other places where video maybe isn't as highly used, or it wouldn't be appropriate, or just for people who aren't video watchers. There are people who would rather listen than they would view. So I can repurpose that video into an audio. I can take the video and have somebody transcribe the words, and depending on how long it is, have an article maybe. And if it's not a full article, it's certainly the start of an article. I can then take that article, use it on my blog, I can use it in my e-zine, I can have somebody submit it as an article distribution like I talked about with the videos. That was all one 5-minute video if it were that long. I don't know how long this is going to be yet, but let's just say it were a 5-minute video. One thing that took me 5 minutes to do, I could use with all of those other things. I could do all of those other things with it. And so think about when you do things. First of all, every time you're on the phone doing a teleseminar or a webinar, you should be recording that because it's great content. Anytime you do an event, even if it's just a one-day local kind of thing, you should at the very least have an audio recording of that event because there's so many things you can do with that. Your copy, if you're writing sales copy, whether it's a 4-page, a 20-page, a 60-page, whatever it is, sales letter kind of thing, you should be able to pull from your sales letter email copy for the video, for example, if you'd like. So there are a lot of ways to repurpose your content. One thing that you spend 5 minutes on, you might be able to use 10 or 15 different ways. So remember that. The other thing, I'll give you just a quick tip before I close here, is that's the reason I like video so much, is because I now have all these other media or all these other ways I can use it. But the other really kind of neat thing is remember, not everybody learns the same way, right? So some people want to consume their products with video, some people want to consume them in audio, and some people would rather read. And so the more of those different ways that you can give people and give them choices, the higher the consumption of your products are going to be. And that's really the key, is having people consume and use things so they fall in love with you, so they want more of you and come back to you over and over and over again for more and more consumption. So repurpose the things that you have and start to think about repurposing what you're doing each and every time. I'm Diane Conklin with Complete Marketing Systems. If you'd like more information about repurposing products, go to www.completemarketingsystems.com.